Hello YouTubers, Sonic Ox here. It is Sunday, November 26, 2023. This is the maiden flight of the OX7 home build 7-inch quad. Spoiler alert, it was a utterly disappointing day, but we'll go through it. So here I am applying battery power for the first time. I'm doing it through a smoke stopper. You can see there that just limits the current. So if it encounters a short circuit in your wiring, a mistake, it'll hopefully kick off and trip that fuse and not fry your components. So this went really well. No trip, no indication of any incorrect wiring, no magic smoke. All of that went well. I still wasn't confident with my updating the firmware on the receiver. I was showing that the receiver was indeed receiving control commands, and even in the INAV software everything seemed alright, although even now I'm still showing a low RSSI link in the on-screen display, so maybe somebody can give a tip on that. So anyway, I got it all together and went outside, put the props on, and everything seemed right. I'm fiddling with the transmitter and everything right now and trying to film it all at the same time. Sorry about the long pauses. So there, it's armed. Everything seems to be spinning correctly. But as I'm throttling up, nothing is happening. So it's acting like when you have your motor spinning the wrong direction for your prop configuration. That seems funny. In the configuration, INAV configuration, I had the motor set to spin normally. So long story short, it was a problem, even though the motors were spinning out and I had the props to spin in. So I went through and changed that, and so that was in the morning. This is late in the afternoon. I've got it armed again and spinning the proper direction. And you'll see that I'm just throttling up a little bit and testing the controls either way. Being really tenuous, not hovering yet. Just seeing if, checking the roll, checking the pitch. And I've put it in angle mode so it doesn't do anything crazy. I do have it, I thought, configured correctly. So I lift it off to hover, and everything seems okay. Come on. I'm afraid of crashing it, so I'm pretty tenuous. it seems to be reacting properly to the commands. Yeah, so I lift it off. It's hovering just fine. I'm able to move it around, but then I switch it to position hold to test the GPS position hold, and it just flips wildly out of control and crashes over there in the dirt. You can't really see, but you can see my feet and going over and picking it up. So that was really discouraging. I damaged one of my props and hopefully didn't damage the motor that it was hooked to. It seems okay. It's spinning true. But that prop's no good. And I don't know why it did that. I think that there's still something wrong in the configuration in INAV. I've gone through several tutorials, but that's, obviously the first time I've done it. So it's back to the drawing board. I'm taking Mrs. Ox's advice and stepping away from it for a day or two to try to get a fresh perspective. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Ox out.